This is a HeadGum podcast.
Hello, and welcome to the introduction for Podcast But Outside, episode 217. This episode was recorded in Los Angeles, in front of the Hollywood Bowl, in front of a Phish concert. Phish is a band, and if you are a fan of the band, you really, really like them. If you're watching this from the Phish community, you all seem to be pretty cool. We had a lovely time talking to all the people who sat down and talked with us. Everyone was super nice, had some great conversations. This episode was co-hosted with my good friend and past guest, Brent Weinbach. Brent is a fantastic stand-up comedian. He has a wonderful new special out now for free on YouTube called Popular Culture. If you are watching this, you are legally obligated to search his name and go watch Popular Culture on YouTube at some point in the next day. Music this week is by Wildfern and Angrous. We've used this song before. It's awesome. It's got a really cool sound to it, which is what you want out of music. Enjoy the episode. It's really great. Goodbye.
The song. The park and the beach. Don't just walk by, they wanna ask you some stuff. If your dog took a dump, I know you gon' pick it up outside. Andrew and Cole's a podcast, but outside.
Hello and welcome to Podcast But Outside. This is the world's first podcast. My name is Andrew Michon, and I'm here with guest co-host Brent Weinbach.
I'm Brent Weinbach.
These guys walked up right before we started recording, and they want to be a guest on the show. Please sit down. We'd love to talk to you guys. We were at a Phish concert, the jam band Phish. It's our first time being at a Phish show. I'm so happy to talk to you guys. This sounds really great. Yes. Hey.
He said we're happy to have you. Basically, Phish fans are part of Phish.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay.
What are your guys' names?
I'm Barrett.
Barrett?
Mark.
Mark, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Barrett and Mark, are you guys longtime Phish fans?
Oh yeah, decades.
What do you have any idea what number concert this is for you?
I think I'm in my upper 120s.
120s. What about you?
Like 340?
340?
Oh, 340. Wow. And you're counting. You've been counting.
So I lost count for a while, and then I wanted to figure out, so I went back and did some research.
Did you get him into it, or did you meet through Phish?
We met through Phish. Actually, through Phil Lesh and Friends,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. My first show was April '92 in Tucson, Arizona.
And mine was March '93 here in Hollywood at the Palladium.
Oh, and you ended up beating him
Palace.
in the end with number of shows.
All right, even though you've been a little longer.
Yeah, he has summers off. He's a teacher, so it's easier for him to jump on tour. Yeah.
Did you come from Texas to this show? And did you come from the Dodgers to this show?
Yes, on the Dodgers. I came from Phoenix.
So how often do you travel around to see? Both of you? How often do you travel around to see Phish?
Multiple times a year.
Okay.
If I don't hit double-digit shows in a year,
It's a bad year.
Yeah.
So I live in Indio, California.
Okay,
where
beautiful.
Coachella Fest is.
Yeah.
Coachella, yeah.
And I travel. I try to get at least 10 shows a year.
Okay.
Oh,
That's my goal.
double
10
digits.
to 20.
Yeah.
It seems like more than most bands, there's such a crazy community around it. Like, the reason why we're here is because my girlfriend's friend is in town for the show, and her boyfriend she met through Phish, and all her friends, they travel around. What is it about this band that creates community more so than other bands?
I think the band's responsive to the fan base, and when a band has 350 songs in their repertoire, and the fan base knows all the songs and most are loved, you can go multiple nights.
Right. And that doesn't feel like a repeat.
Right, and in multiple cities with multiple nights, and you don't get a whole lot of repeats. Like, they're going to play a week without a repeat easily.
Right.
So every night's fresh.
And there's the main thing that the fans want, I can speak for myself
Sure,
and Mark,
sure.
is that we want to get in and see the music.
Sure.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
And our love of the music is the main thing.
Did you guys go to all three shows?
Yeah, this is the
weekend?
third show this weekend. Did you go to the other two?
Yeah. So I'm sick. I got issues with this. So I've done the whole run. I started in Seattle.
Wow.
But I'm on spring break right now.
No, it's great. Why not?
Kind of fell into place.
Wow. So how many people? Okay, so how big is this venue? Do you think?
I think it's 17,500-ish. Oh, hold on. I got to tell this story. I always tell
Okay,
it.
let's hear it. Yeah.
So my mom's first date was here.
Whoa, with your dad?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. First date, just in general.
Yeah. She was 15 and she saw the Beatles.
Whoa.
Isn't that trip?
That's wild.
Yeah, my mom used to be at LA, doing Sunset Strip in Hollywood and going to like Jimi Hendrix and taking LSD.
Wow.
And then she met my dad, who's kind of a Charlie Manson type.
In what way?
He was a cult leader?
Like a cult leader. Yeah.
He was, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's a whole. We'll do a different podcast.
Yeah, but
on that.
without murders or anything.
Okay, just like
Hold on, it's kind of interesting because I feel like Phish has a cult-like following in a way, right? Just that everybody follows them around the country to different
It's a
shows.
good connection. Yes.
Yeah,
So it kind of runs in the family to some degree.
What did your dad do with the cult?
He was a psychologist, and he
Psychologist.
he was a New York Jew, and he fell out here and like managed to convince some young acid girls to start fucking them.
Whoa.
little commune.
Little sexy commune kind of thing. It's just kind of, I feel like you had to do that if you were in LA at the time, right? It's like the mayor came knocking on your door if you were a young man of a certain type. And
Yeah, back then that probably wasn't too far out.
I wonder if is it possible at all to have a cult that's just not sexual at all? Just a pure, clean family friend cult.
I hardly ever get laid here, so yeah. I guess so.
Phish is the purest cult possible. That's the purest cult. Yeah.
I get my wife. I'm married, have a daughter, and
Okay.
they're not into it at all.
They're not into it at all.
Right.
So I mean, you're right about the community, but then
Sure.
there's a lot of
There's a lot of positive
divergent.
sort of sub-fan groups that are very inclusive. Like, we both been involved in fans who wish to stay clean and sober at shows.
Sure.
And that's really a tradition the Grateful Dead.
Well, 'cause Trey
allowed
is
and
sober, right?
started.
The lead singer?
But this
Yeah.
Trey, cool.
predates Trey being sober by 20
So the Grateful
years.
Dead had a group called the Wharf-Rats.
Okay.
They still do, and it's the name of a song, and it's
Oh, you're
fans that choose to be clean and sober. And then
Are you two sober?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we're part
Nice.
of this group, which is called the Fellowship.
Right.
Nice.
So we both have been, we do like AA and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's great.
But there's subgroups.
So there's
for-
another cult. I'm multiple cults.
Right. That's right. Yeah.
3 at last count.
Yeah, and what's fun about it is that fellowship, and it's called Fellowship with a PH. But
Of course it is.
I've got a bunch of friends across the country that go to shows and travel, and we keep in touch. But then there's other groups like the Brian and Robert group, which is for
The
gay
gay group,
fans.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
There's Funky Bitches, which is sort of
The women.
The women.
Sure.
Hopefully. Or
Because
people who identify as women.
Sure.
Yes. Well
And
done.
do they identify as funky as well?
Oh yeah.
With a PH.
With a
Hopefully,
PH.
yeah.
So is everything in the Phish world PH?
No.
No.
Yeah,
So we try.
You try. And wait, what do you do for work? You're a teacher, you said, and what about you?
Yeah, I work in behavioral health. I'm a licensed therapist.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Do you have a PhD?
No, I'm just.
Thought that
Nice
maybe-
one.
Yeah, that was
Should-
good though. That was good. I wish. No,
This
just
guy's
dumbass
the dry
words.
humor guy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, what's up, dude?
So what are you looking forward to tonight? Is there did you just the
I'm
same
looking
as always?
for crunchy jams.
Okay.
Staying curious. Like,
Okay.
there's never a bad Phish show, but some are better than
By
others.
curious.
Yeah.
What's the worst Phish show that you went to, or just you had the worst experience, or is it even possible to?
It's not possible,
It's not,
right?
might not be possible.
I had one when I was taking drugs where I had a common trip where I would take LSD and think that the security guards were out to get me.
Sure. I mean,
And-
security are not the friendliest people when you're on drugs.
I could have just left the situation, but I kept like going closer to them, and it was like this was like '93,
Oh, this is the early days.
yeah, or the early, yeah, I guess.
For
yeah.
you.
For them too. I think
Right.
they started '88.
Oh yeah.
Was
So-
it hard your first couple shows being sober? Had you done drugs at Phish shows before?
I was sober before my first
Okay,
show, so
okay,
I've,
then you
been,
don't know.
I've been good.
Was
but-
it hard for you to make
No.
that adjustment? No. Okay.
No.
Because I knew this for me tapped into spirituality and
Beyond
some God
that.
consciousness, and I knew that I was going to continue to do this, and I knew about the Wharf-Rats, so I knew that there was a place, and
That's cool. You already had like an in. You're like,
Yeah.
I can still enjoy this through this other lens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and the inclusivity in the community of the fan base is everybody's appreciated, so nobody.
I wish it was more diverse. Really, it's
The Phish group.
It's very white hetero. It is.
Yeah.
I wish there was more. My wife is Latina, and obviously that
Your
family.
kids.
And
Yeah.
So I wish there was.
Maybe
there's
they-
some.
There's some,
Maybe
but not.
maybe Phish can include more like maracas and stuff
Right.
or whatever in their show, and
Yeah,
Some
kind of
Spanish
makes
some
it.
songs.
some world influence.
Well, Trey's band has some of that going on.
Okay.
They got
Percussionist.
They got kotos and stuff.
I can't remember
I don't
what he's
even.
got,
What's a
but-
koto?
It's like a Japanese instrument.
Oh, okay.
Well, we appreciate you guys for sitting down.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thanks for
spending a
having
minute
us.
with us. We pay everyone $1. You can do whatever you want with it. And a sticker.
right.
This will come out eventually. This will come out in June, I think, on our
Oh, right
podcast.
on.
You can look us up on social media. And yeah, thank you guys so much. Have a
Bye.
great
Thanks,
visit
guys.
and
Have
safe
fun.
travels.
Too.
Safe
Have
travels.
fun tonight.
Yeah, have
Are
fun.
you guys going in?
We're not. We don't have tickets. We just kind of came to do this, but maybe we'll see what happens.
Well, we're getting a taste right now, though.
We're getting a taste. We'll see what happens.
Get a taste.
This is nothing.
You need to go in.
Okay.
Go in.
Okay. All right. See you guys.
can get a
Thanks,
ticket.
thanks for talking to us.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it. Bye bye.
Give you $1 to try and
No. It's for you. It's for you. Thank you so much.
So, yeah, that's interesting to see that those two are sober.
Yeah.
Because I'm curious about what the percentage of people that are not stoners that go to
Right.
this. you
Well,
know?
my girlfriend's friend is sober, so
Oh, she
there's
is?
clearly a big sober
Wow, that's
community, and all
interesting.
her friends are sober too.
Because I was thinking I was gonna maybe have to adjust the way I talk to maybe make the guests feel more at home. you
yeah.
know?
So let's imagine that I'm a stoned guest. How would you talk to me?
Hey, what's up, dude? Dude, are you like fish, dude?
Yeah.
I love fish, dude. I like salmon. You know, I like bronzino.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I just thought maybe that would make people feel kind of comfortable. You know, like I'm one of them.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah.
You know, I was thinking I maybe needed to act stoned. I've never seen. By the way, I've never seen this many middle-aged people doing nitrous.
No, I was at your birthday party.
Oh, that's true. Actually,
No, it wasn't like
that's true. I hang out with a lot of middle-aged
man, doing nitrous, man.
nitrous people. Yeah, a lot of middle-aged balloon
Balloon
clowns.
heads.
Balloon heads. Yeah, bubble heads.
Bubble
Yeah, we
heads.
do bubble. We take it back to bubblehead.
So there's all these people, for the listeners, there's all these people walking by with big balloons full of nitrous that they're selling. I wonder how much they are.
But usually it's people in their 20s doing nitrous.
Right.
You know, I've never seen people that are with white gray hair and stuff doing
it's,
nitrous and
it's
stuff.
definitely
interesting.
But I feel like nitrous is a relatively new thing. I mean, I wonder if that's. Oh no, you're good. I wonder if that's always been part of Phish, or if it's a new addition to the family.
New addition. Now that's that's a different group.
I didn't get to do the introduction, so I'll just do it right now.
Yeah.
Hi, this is a podcast where we interview strangers on the street. We have a sign on our table that says, "Hi, be a guest on our podcast. We'll pay you $1." Smiley face. We're the Interview Strangers on the Street podcast. We just talk to random people about their lives.
Hey.
And today, hey, how are you? You want
That's
to sit
Ryan
down?
right there.
Oh, you know him?
That's Ryan. Yeah.
Ryan what?
It's Ryan Price. He's
Comedian?
Janet. He should go. Yeah, I guess he didn't.
Oh,
want to
of course I know him. Yeah, Janet's
husband,
partner.
Janet's
Yeah.
husband. And they produce the show.
They produce your
produce the
show.
show that we do.
Did you know he's a Phish freak?
I do now.
Does it fit?
Yeah.
Like whenever you find out
Yeah.
someone is really into
Yeah.
Phish, you're
He's-
like,
and
oh
he's
yeah.
sober too, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Everyone's sober?
Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
Wow.
That's
I wonder if there's a thing called Phish sober, which is sober but you do nitrous. Because you know how they have California sober? Yeah.
Fish sober.
Phish sober.
Now, are you sober
You're good.
or
You can
Phish
walk by.
sober?
No problem. No problem. Or you could sit down, whatever you want. Yeah. The youngest people that I've seen are people who are here with their parents.
Right.
Like those are the only young
Do you think
people.
that young?
Oh, this guy's doing nitrous. Oh, we gotta talk to him. I'd love to talk to him before and after. Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. You want to talk to us? No worries. Enjoy the nitrous.
He's got it saved for the show.
No, you know, maybe he has a dental appointment. Actually, he's
Oh,
heading
that's true,
to. He
actually.
might be heading to a
I
dental.
know. Don't
appointment.
assume that
Don't
he's going to
assume
the
that
Phish concert.
No,
Yeah.
he might just be heading to the dentist.
Yeah, no, he's probably or maybe he's going to a birthday party.
He could be going.
Maybe it's a birthday. It's his birthday. He came from their birthday party. Maybe. Yeah, you know the little kids.
Yeah,
There's
we're
more
here with their
nitrous
parents.
over here, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, hey, how's it going? Hey, you want to talk to us? Nitrous guy? Okay. Yeah, you want to sit down? Yeah, just anything you want. We'd love to talk to you. Pop on the headphones and come on, let's do it. And see if you can make it work with all the nitrous you got going on. Tell us your name first of all.
I'm Robbie Karate. What's up, gang?
Robbie Karate. I'm Andrew. This is Brent.
I'm
Are you
Brent.
working or just having fun?
Oh, I'm always working, always having fun, working on having fun.
Are you selling? Are you selling those or you're just?
No.
Oh, I don't know. People are selling them.
Hey, you got money?
No.
All right.
So you have two. Like, what's the plan? With
I'm waiting for my friends.
And they're each gonna do some of it.
One
They're
free.
all gonna do so.
Okay.
Multiple.
Multiple.
Oh, it's two
I
people.
gotta find my friends.
How many
You got
people?
it.
How many people per balloon?
Yeah. How does
I
it
mean,
work?
however many it takes.
Okay.
You know?
So-
Come on, let's get real.
So Robbie.
Hey, you gotta film this. Man.
Okay. Robbie Karate is gonna do some nitrous on the show. That's
Bro,
perfect.
is this live?
No, it's not live, but it'll come out eventually. It's live for the people who are watching right now.
Later.
Oh wait, your headphones.
No, headphones.
Robbie Karate. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. See ya.
Alright, don't post this shit, you fucking nerds.
Okay, don't post this shit,
Did he
you
say
narcs.
nards or narcs?
He said nards, and he also said narcs. It was a little bit.
It was a combo of nards and narcs.
It's funny that he's willing to be on camera doing drugs if it's live, but not if it's not. Hey, how are you? You want to talk to us? No worries. No worries. I don't know. He's willing to be on camera doing drugs if it's live.
Well, that's the way of the fish. You sort of just go with the flow, I guess.
Okay, so we got Jen's on camera and we got Brent here. How would you both feel if I surprised you both with tickets to the show? Would you want to go or would you not? Okay, Jen's is a yes. Would you go?
If it was the sober people that we met,
no,
yes.
Just us. No,
but if
us.
it was more
the three of us sober. We're going right now after this. Where are you going? Okay, Jen's is a yes. Are you going?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have tickets. I'm just curious.
Sure, I guess I would go. Yeah,
okay.
Sure.
Hey,
why
how's
not?
it going?
Yeah, why not? Like I said, I like branzino. I like salmon. What could go wrong?
Sushi.
I used to love sushi. I still like sushi.
Hey, how are you guys?
Actually.
You want to talk to us? No worries. Have a great day. Do they call themselves freaks with a PH? No, I'm serious. Do they? They must, right?
Probably. Yeah.
I think
any F word.
It's all been done.
Any F word, it's PH basically.
Yeah.
Anyway, when people bring their little kids, right? It made me think. If a kid grows up with their parent being a stoner, does the kid start to adopt a stoner persona?
Like a stoner accent?
Yeah,
like
a stoner accent as a little kid. Like, Mommy? Like, are we going to, can I go to Disneyland? Are they talking like stoners,
Yeah. Do you think that here's a question. Do you think the Phish people switch the PH and the F? Like, do they call a phone a F-O-N-E?
Right,
Like, they kind of switch it?
Yeah. F-O-N-E. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Hey, how's it going? Because the Fs, they took the PHs from the words with PH.
Right,
they give the Fs over there.
It's almost kind of like a Filipino thing in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
actually, our Filipino Phish fans,
right.
Filipinos, PH.
Because Filipinos do both, right?
Well, the Philippines is PH.
But Filipino is with an F.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why is that? You're the expert.
We're just kind of funky freaks. We're freaks.
We're
Phish Phreaks. That's why. That's why they do that. Are you a Phish head at all?
I listened to 2 songs on the way here.
So did I. Actually.
In my car. That's about it.
Oh, you did? Me too. Actually.
Oh, you're good. You're okay. No worries. Or you can sit down. Whatever. He laughed as if that was a preposterous idea. As if that was preposterous. I had a thought. I was thinking. I was like, man, what's this band going to do when all their middle-aged fans die? But then I realized that they're going to die too.
Yeah.
The lead
exactly,
singer. So
yeah.
it'll be perfectly timed.
You kind of live.
It'll be perfect.
You live your life with them.
Yeah. You live and die
with Phish.
with them.
You die with Phish. Yeah.
You live by the fish, die by the fish. Hey, how's it going? You want to talk to us? Yeah, all right. He said yeah and kept walking. I never heard that one before. Yeah. I mean, look at this. Here's a group of 20 people that are about to walk by, and I don't think a single one of them is going to even give us the time of day. How are you? Want to talk to us? No worries. Oh, damn.
It's interesting that people...
It's overwhelming at this point.
I guess our people... You know what it must be is that people want to get situated, I guess an hour early or something.
Right, I guess so. But I mean, what are you going to do in there? Just sit in your seat and just wait for the...
I think you sit in your seat, you kind of huff some nitrous.
No, but the nitrous...
And
you have to do the nitrous before you go in, though.
No, but I think that the idea is they want to sort of be in their zone. They want to be... I think they need to get used to the zone, I think. You know what I mean? Before they start to zone out, they need to zone in, or something.
Do you think that they... I wish they could, store some of the nitrous. Do you think they could put the nitrous in their butt and store it in there? And then when they go in...
They pump their butt up.
Yeah, they pump their butt up, and then when they go in there, they have a hose that goes from their butt to their mouth.
It's one of those... Yeah, it's one of those... what do you call it? It's one of those straws.
Yeah, a bendy straw that goes from their butt to their mouth.
Yeah.
And then they can suck in the nitrous.
That's really funny, yeah. They have to pump it up a lot before the show, and they just keep it trapped in there the whole time. They're kind of walking around like this.
Floating.
They're getting pat down. They go, easy, because if they
might let it.
They might let it. They do.
But do you actually think that it going... Hey, how's it going? You want to talk to us? No worries. Do you think that going... I'm saying no worries prematurely, but I just assume that everyone's going to say no. I've never had this much rejection.
Watch, just like this. No problem.
No problem. You know that guy?
I think we know that guy. Yeah,
really?
yeah, there we go.
Someone just said Weinbach.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Yeah, somebody else. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
you know him too?
Yeah.
Do you know all these people?
Yeah.
Wait, do you know this whole group of people?
I know that guy. I know a couple of those guys. I know a couple of them. It's funny. I've actually now known a handful of people here. Actually,
it's almost like they're coming out to you in a way. It's like fans of Phish.
Right. They're like, yeah, Brent, I do like fish.
Like it's almost like I wonder if some of these people like are gonna like be found out by their family because they're walking by the podcast. You know, it's almost like we're outing them. Like this is almost inappropriate that we're kind of putting this out.
Maybe that's why they don't want to sit down.
Yeah, because they don't want people to know. They have like I haven't told my mom yet.
They don't want their wives to stop sleeping with them. You know what I mean? The other guy, she already knows.
Right. Hey, how's it going?
You guys want to sit down? Yeah. Go.
We just talk to strangers. We'd love to talk to you. Just put on this. It'll be easy and fun. Just tell us your name.
Rachel Taco.
Rachel Taco. Is that your fish name?
Do you know Robbie Karate?
That's my new name because I've been doxxed on the internet. I'm talking too much in the comments.
Oh,
Gotta
really?
Turn down.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Turn down.
You have to tone down your internet usage. I see. I love your outfit. Is this a fish only outfit, or does this come out at other times?
I bought this because I am what you call a custy.
What's
it's a
that?
90s term for customer. We buy everything.
Oh,
I'm a collector.
I've never heard the term custy.
Yeah.
It sounds more inappropriate than it is.
No, no, it just means you're buying shit because you're a fucking loser.
It sounds like something related to the sea.
Yes, it is. It is.
Are you a big time fish head?
Tonight's my 196.
Holy crap!
I'm on my 30th anniversary tour.
Wow.
I gotta hit 200 this summer.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
I asked someone earlier, is there anyone who goes to like one or two fish shows every few years, or does that person just doesn't exist?
We met about 700 of them last night, but I think they're all LA people, so I think they might be one and done.
Do you kind of...
But once a year, you can't do that.
Why is that not possible?
Because your endorphins are screaming.
It's like too much of a high.
No. It just it sustains you for the next 92 days.
Oh, I see. But you need it every 100 days, you're saying?
We all do. Get in there, and I'll talk to you in, what's that, August 12th?
Wait, does it just take you to the next level?
Yeah,
or
how
what?
is it
Yes. No, it takes you to the source.
You guys are welcome to join if you want.
No worries. They don't want to talk.
They're kind of saying, come on, we got to get some fried chicken. They're running out of fried...
So to people who don't love or listen to Phish, explain it.
You don't need it. Go see this band called Goose.
Is that the entry level? It's like a different animal?
Nope. We just don't want them because we're pretty full. It's fine.
We're full.
Yeah, no. If you want to come, awesome.
Okay.
I'm going to sell that to you. That's it.
No, I'm not even. I'm just curious.
Nope. You go to Goose. Goose is great.
Is it GH? Is it GHOOSE?
No, you wish.
She gave me a sticker. Is this you and your partner?
Is it your band?
I'm sorry. That's Trey, the lead singer of Phish.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said her and her partner.
I'm sorry. Trey. Looks like he's my boyfriend. Because
That's what I thought.
Look how great he is with the fans. That was 2 weeks ago.
You took a picture with the lead singer of Phish 2 weeks ago, and you already have a sticker.
Because it's my 30th anniversary tour. I had stickers 4 days later. It was before the boycotts.
Wow, this is amazing. Wait, what are the boycotts? Oh, sticker boycotts or something.
The DEI boycotts. There's so many places we can't shop now.
Oh, because of DEI. Because they're not doing DEI.
No, this world's fucked. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that is.
It's also why I'm here, though. I got to recharge my soul.
You're trying to recharge. The world is.
Did you come from another city?
I came from Rochester, New York.
Wow.
And how many flights are you hopping on this year just to see Phish shows?
Just like 7 to 9.
Okay. And what do you do for work to finance this
I don't want to talk about it, but I think it's getting doged tomorrow. So I'm about ready to rock.
Oh, you might get fired by Elon Musk tomorrow?
100p.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, America sucks right now. Go on Phish tour.
Oh my God.
It's okay, you guys.
Okay.
It's okay.
You should. Okay.
I've been planning. My Phish friends actually taught me how to invest. I've been FIRE for 10 years since the first dark time.
Okay, so you're ready. You're ready to get fired.
Prepped.
You're ready to get fired by Elon Musk. Okay. Your friends want to take you, so we're going to give you a sticker.
And a dollar.
And a dollar. There you go. Yeah.
I love this place.
Yeah. We got the sticker of her and her boyfriend. Thank you so much.
I'll find you guys later.
See you guys. Yeah, bye-bye. Love you too. What a Yeah.
Find Miss Taco. Headphones.
Yeah, watch out for your headphones. Yeah, see you, Miss Taco.
I would have taken them all day.
Okay, we love you guys. See ya. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, what a nice person. Wow. Truly, really nice.
Wow.
Really, really good energy.
Wow, so she works with the government.
Not anymore.
Well, let's pray for her.
She's going to get doged tomorrow. I've never heard it referred to in that.
I hope
everything
not.
Okay?
You missed it. Some guy was walking by with the exact same pattern.
Of what?
He was wearing pants with like exactly the same, the red.
It was the same.
She was wearing?
He must have been a custy.
Someone was walking by with the same kind of pants that she had. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I didn't see it.
It must have been a custy.
Yeah. Damn, this is interesting. It's so funny.
It's funny to see these dead shirts, though, too, actually.
It's so funny that I asked if this is her and her boyfriend. Because it's a picture of her.
But the funny thing is she made a sticker of it. It almost looked like a band or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a sticker.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine a sticker that you promote a picture of you with some,
with the star.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh,
I think I should tell people like, hey, it's canceled. Oh, it's canceled. You want to sit down? He's canceled.
They're out of fried chicken. Oh, I guess. Do you? Yeah.
You want to sit down? Yeah. Yes, right now. Okay.
Minute, so I can come back.
Okay. Do you have to come and then go and come back, or you have 1 minute?
Yeah, but I'll come back. I just gotta set up my stuff.
Okay. What are you setting up?
What are you setting it up?
You're a band? You play music?
Yes, I'm a band. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. We'll only be here for a half hour. I hope to see you. Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Damn, what a cosmic girl. That woman is living in a different decade, I tell you that much. Oh, it's the same pattern. Same pattern.
Dude, Custy.
Custy, we got a Custy.
Custy alert. We got Custy alert.
I wonder if
we got a Custy alert.
We got a Custy. That's very funny.
You want to sit down and talk about being a Custy?
Give us 5 minutes of your time, please. Okay.
Yeah. Here.
Does someone else in your crew want to join, or they want to sit out? You want to sit down? One of you is welcome to join.
All right.
You guys are young Phish fans?
Well,
okay, let's hear it.
first time at Phish.
Hold on.
Hold on. This is your first Phish concert?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay, because this is interesting, because I will say that you guys kind of didn't look like a typical Phish fan. You look more like a Ween fan or something.
Well, he's a big Ween guy.
You got the Ween hat.
You're Ween. But you also all look like Ween fans, actually. But now, how is this your first Phish concert?
Well, he just texted me, and he's like, hey, you want to see the band Phish?
Yeah, like Friday was my first show, and then today would be my second. So I was it was fun. Like, we should go.
Did you buy tickets for both at once, or did you, after Friday, you're like, I want to go Sunday?
We talked about it. It was like, we'll go Sunday. We'll check it out. But then I was like, I got to go Friday, too.
No, wait a second. Were you thinking to yourself, okay, I'm really into Ween.
Right.
I kind of think I want to start branching out,
Right. What made you get into it?
What else is out? What other cult kind of bands are there?
I feel like it was two things. Like, number one, they have that Roses cover that, like, I love. And then, like, Ween, like, they like canceled like one of their biggest shows they would have had, and like they're not around, I feel like, for the time being. So
you're like, this will replace it. They'll replace the hole in your heart that Ween left.
Yeah, for a different.
What are you guys' names? What's your first name?
Oh, I'm Brian.
Brian. What
oh my God, that's loud.
I'll turn it down.
My fault. Okay.
Jess and Brian. You guys are longtime friends, or you?
We were friends since kindergarten. Actually.
Kindergarten.
So what band were you guys listening to in kindergarten?
The Yo Gabba Gabba.
Yellow Submarine.
The Yo Gabba Gabba All Star Group or whatever. Yeah.
Are you guys from LA, or where are you guys from?
Or Irvine, California.
Okay.
Irvine. Oh, Spectrum.
Yes.
Irvine
Spectrum. Yeah, you guys hang out at Spectrum. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
There,
and this is your first show tonight.
First Phish show. Yeah.
Are you nervous? Because I'll say this. Nervous because everyone we've talked to, you're the first people we've seen who've only seen one or a handful of shows. Every person we talk to is like, 200.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, are you worried that this is going to become your life? And are you worried about that?
Are you
like, it's like we're talking to someone who's about to do heroin for the first time.
You're going to get addicted, baby. You know what? You might get addicted to going to Phish shows.
Yeah.
I'm young. I'm ready.
You're ready.
I'm ready.
You're looking for
some things just have to happen to you.
Okay.
And you just gotta let it happen.
Okay.
And it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Okay,
you just gotta let the Phish come to you.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
Are you, just out of curiosity, what band do you like right now?
What band do I like? Yeah. Oh man, I like these guys named Pine Grove.
That's not the right answer.
Phish. You're going to a Phish concert, my friend.
If you said that around a real Phish head, they would just be really upset.
No, you know what? I love Phish.
Okay, good.
Phish is my life now.
Okay, good. You haven't even seen it yet.
Fuck every other band. Phish has changed my life.
Yeah.
And I would die for Phish.
That's good. You don't even need to see the music to feel that passionate.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, I mean, I see the crowd coming. I see everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's ready for Phish.
And is this clothes that you would normally wear, or are you dressing up for the show, do you think?
Oh, this is my mom's jacket. I just really like it.
Okay,
definitely like a special occasion.
You went to the next level. And what about you? Is this normal for you?
I have this shirt. It's on my bench for.
It's on the bench.
For shirts.
But
I thought tonight.
It's perfect.
It might be a good night to bring it out because I don't know. It screams like. I feel like the people in the crowd would appreciate it.
Yes, of course.
They would say, "Hey, look at this guy's shirt. It's a great shirt."
And some of those people doing nitrous, they're going to trip out on your shirt. They're
Exactly.
going to be really appreciative.
That's what I'm thinking. And if somebody tells me, this shirt's too much, I got a jacket.
Yeah, that's true.
It's gonna help them out.
You know what? I think
relax them.
I think if you went up to people at the show and you said this is your first Phish show, I bet they would treat you really well. I'm serious. Like, I bet if you were just in a group and you're like, it's my first show, I bet they would give you something.
I think they would probably lift you up like it was a Jewish wedding or something.
They're good.
First show, amazing.
They're a good fan base.
Amazing.
They're a good crew.
I feel like they would really be like, I feel like they would want to make it special for you.
You know what? it feels special already.
That's really cool.
It feels special already.
What do you guys do in life for work or for fun or I don't know outside of this?
I'm like in between a lot of things. I just finished my GE at community college.
Oh, cool, nice.
Stage managing at the Orange County Fair for the summer. I don't know, directionless and aimless.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
That hits the way of the fish.
You
already kind of know.
Yeah, and what about you? Do you have any?
Well, I work at a community park.
Oh, nice.
Parks and Recreation.
That's cool. Is that a cool job?
Yeah, it's a cool job. I also like acting. I'm really into acting and
nice.
And writing and just being creative.
That's great.
So yeah, I don't want to sound pretentious.
No.
Like an idiot
This
on your
all sounds
podcast.
great.
Yeah.
When you go out, so at the park, are you outside all the time, like doing active stuff?
Oh well, mostly the job is just sitting around in an office and making sure the park doesn't,
blow up,
burn down. Well, one time we were, well, it wasn't we, it was me.
Yeah.
Sitting in the office and then the fire truck pulled up and I was like, oh no, what's happened? Do I have to call my boss? And then I came out and there's a kid that's like stuck upside down and the kid in the swing. You know the little toddler swing that
yes.
They look like an S&M diaper.
Yes, exactly.
It's like a black S&M diaper. Right?
Yeah,
yeah, I know those.
You're a little too old to get in it, but I want to get in it still. And then they're in it.
Oh, there was a bigger kid in it.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got
cut
stuck.
out.
He cut him out.
Yeah.
So the fire truck came with like big fire truck scissors.
Yeah,
They got some S&M scissors.
Yeah. So anytime the fire truck shows up, I'm like, oh no.
Wow.
Yeah.
So friends since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Have you guys changed, or are you the same?
Right. Good question.
I don't know.
Do you want to go first? Or you want me to? You want to go first?
You should go first.
I don't know. I just mean like oldest memories. We're watching like Parks and Rec in your house in UP. And,
I know.
We were like, dude, I want to do that one day.
He had inspired his job.
Dude, okay, what? Amy Poehler?
Yeah,
all the way.
Oh, yeah.
You're the Amy Poehler right here.
Poehler's the best, dude.
You're the Amy Poehler of Orange County.
Yeah. You know
You're
what?
the Amy Poehler of the Spectrum.
Yeah.
Dude, the Spectrum.
That's great.
I've been to the Spectrum, actually.
Wait, the improv there?
Yeah.
It's a pretty awesome place.
Funny.
I know. There's the place where you throw out trash, like where I work there at the Sprinkles Cupcakes. Like if you listen to the door, you can hear all of their acts. So like Dave Attell, David Spade, like all.
Oh, you get some free shows.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's cool. So do you think you're gonna? Are you like? Have you looked at the Phish calendar? Are you like, I want to go later in the year, or is this enough for now?
It's stuff. I'm gonna see how tonight goes. If like after tonight, I'm like, I'm like that itch still needs to be scratched. Like
you're gonna throw that. You're gonna throw
I drive
that
an electric car. I can't really get out of the.
So you gotta go to the limit. You have a limit.
You might have to turn that. You might have to sew something else onto that hat.
Dude, I don't know. So that, like, accept me more. I know there's like some people say there's a beef, but
no. Is there a beef between Phish and Ween?
Well, I mean, like it's definitely something to look up. Like I don't know enough about it to talk about it, but it's
have you seen Ween many times?
4 times.
I've seen him once.
Once? Wait, where?
It was at the Red Rocks in Denver.
Oh shit!
I saw him once too, actually.
With Flaming Lips.
Oh my!
This was like 2006 or 7
Wait,
or something.
Did Tenacious D play that show?
No. This was like 2006. It was a long time ago.
Damn.
Anyway,
I saw him once too, actually.
Where were yours?
Where?
At the Outside Lands Festival.
Oh, that's cool.
Is that like Northern California?
Yeah, San Francisco Bay Area. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, they're a good band. I used to listen to them a lot in high school. I really don't.
In high school, like you don't know? That's okay.
No, I just don't anymore. I don't listen to music really much anymore. But I used to like.
You don't listen to music.
I kind of stopped listening to music.
I used to listen to Ween.
I have to listen to this because it's here at my job. But was there anything else you guys want to talk about? Anything you feel like you're experts in, or things that you want to share with the world? If not, we can let you go to the concert.
What do you think?
What do you want to share with the world?
Anything you're passionate about? Any hot takes you have?
How do you speak directly to the camera?
Yeah, sure.
How do you make a friendship last as long as it's lasted?
Well, or whatever.
Okay, that's a great question. There's ups and downs. You got to try really hard. Sometimes one person has to really take care of the other guy.
Yes.
And that's both of us. And we were talking last night, and he told me, he said, "I love you, man." And I was like,
really?
Yeah.
And that
was big for us.
That was the first time last night?
Yeah, after what, 20 years? No, 16 years.
Whoa.
And we kissed like right after that.
Yeah, we did.
Wow, first I love you last night.
Oh, first I love you last night?
Incredible. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
No,
That's awesome.
He's lying. He's lying.
Yeah.
Okay, so your first Phish show on Friday. What happened? Was it transcendent, or was it just a good time?
Well, I mean, it's like I found everyone I talked to was just like super nice, and like everyone was like very willing to have a conversation. And I was like flying solo, so I was like very accepting of it.
That hasn't really been the case here.
Did you tell them that it was your first show?
Yes, I try to get that in because I feel like you said, I feel like they would treat me better.
Did they?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
They were like, holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow,
like a young version.
Yeah, you're
Maybe.
a young virgin here at the Phish show.
Wow.
Are you guys both single?
Yes.
Single,
Yes.
dingle, solo, molo. Yeah.
We're
Do
solo.
you feel like this could be a good place to meet someone romantically, or do you think it's a little...
That's a loaded question. I feel like if I say no, the Phish community is going to come at me.
This girl that I used to talk to in high school is literally sitting by that cooler down there right now.
Really?
And I was
get her on the
text
show?
No, fucking.
Can we get her on?
No, bad idea.
Wait,
No.
you have a crush on that girl now?
No, you used to talk to
I
her.
talked to her in high school, and it was like,
What do you mean
oh,
by
I found
talk?
out
What do you mean
she's
by
like-
talk?
Oh, we were in like the same like PE class, and it
Oh,
was
you were
like,
just
we'd
friendly.
hang out.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys used to ball.
friends.
You guys used to ball.
We
guys were like
we balled hard.
You guys.
Oh, it's Alex
you-
Cooper.
Yeah.
It's
These are just like super legends.
Okay,
yeah.
Alex Cooper.
Yeah.
Alex.
What's up, Alex? How are you? Okay, you want to talk to us?
All right, yeah, should we get going?
You were going to give you $1 and a sticker. Thank you guys for sitting down.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate
It's
it.
such a fun night.
You want to say hi for a second, Alex?
Thanks for
You don't
coming
have
on.
to.
That was
You don't
great.
have to.
I'm not on camera, right?
You are.
You
But if you
are.
don't want to be, you don't have to be.
You don't have to be if you don't want to. It's all good.
It's okay.
I'd rather not.
Okay, have a good
Okay.
day. Enjoy the
Hey,
show.
guys.
Yeah, see you guys. Enjoy the show. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, see ya. See you later, Alex. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See ya.
It's funny, man. He didn't want to be outed either, actually.
No, interesting. But he's
guess-
like the most
I
Phish
guess-
freaky kind of guy.
I guess we have to bleep him out, I guess.
No, it's fine. He just didn't want to.
That's so funny. He's looking fished out, too.
That's a
actually.
fellow comedian of ours.
There's a lot of people we know.
There's a
at
lot
this
of people we
thing.
know. This is really revealing.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like you could just like stand here and dress like a square and just go like to like different friends who kind of reveal themselves as they walk up. Like
Right. Wow, that's a big group right there.
there's lots of big groups. People love Phish, it turns out. Damn, 15,000 people can't be wrong.
17.
17. Well, more like
Actually,
17 times
no,
3,
30,
I guess.
34.
But it's probably the same 17.
51 or something, yeah.
It's so funny to me that the Phish vibe it's such a loyal vibe that someone who's going for the first time bought 2 tickets for the same weekend. That like blows my mind, truly.
Crazy is that one guy said, "How many shows have you been to?" And he says, 4 or 5. And I'm like, "Oh, really? That's it?" And he goes, "This week." This week.
I hope the Phish community finds this podcast and makes some comments and lets us know,
Lets us know
What's
what's up.
up?
What's up? Yeah.
I'll plug it in the intro. But you got a special coming out.
That's an important
thing.
It's an important part of this.
That's an important
We'll say that at
detail.
the beginning. Yeah. We'll
Okay.
say it again. We'll say it now. Look, the most important thing you need to know about
Phish.
about Phish is that I have a stand-up special that is out right now. It's brand new, and it's called Popular Culture, and it's on YouTube. It's free on YouTube. Of course, you can kind of pay what you want, but it's free on YouTube. Popular Culture, Brent Weinbach. Look it up, and it's the best bits from the mid. It's the best bits from the mid to late 2010s.
Yes.
And one newer bit that's from the last couple of years. That's one of the best bits from the last couple of years. Yeah.
And a lot of bits that I helped write, honestly.
Actually, indeed.
Like, I went to the show. Hey, how's it going? Or
and
whatever.
he was.
I don't know. I went to the show. I went to the taping, and as I was listening, I was like, "Oh, so many of these bits I helped with."
Andrew
actually.
is high up on the thank you list.
Yeah, I love it.
I think you
Below
want
God.
to come talk to us?
Hey, you want to sit down? Oh, we got a sticker for us. The 12 rings. Yeah, come sit down. We'd love to just chat with you about whatever you've... Hey, everyone. It's Andrew here from the podcast with an ad. I'm improvising. I'm in a different location than normal, but I am outside. Our sponsor today is food. Eat it, because you simply have to. And also, Hims. For men, dealing with ED can be uncomfortable, which is why Hims provides access to a comfortable solution with an all-online processed and personalized treatment options. One of my favorite things in life is options. Hims is changing men's healthcare by providing you with access to affordable sexual health treatments from the comfort of your couch, if you are lucky enough to have a couch. Hims provides access to a range of doctor-trusted ED treatments like chewable tablets, Viagra, and Cialis, and their generics for up to 95% less. The process is 100% online, so there's no need for uncomfortable doctor's visits. Just fill out an intake form on their site, and a medical provider will determine the right treatment option. If prescribed, your medication ships directly to you for free. And if you're going to get something shipped to you is the best way to do it in general. That's just a tip. No insurance is needed, and one low price covers everything from treatments to ongoing care. With hundreds of thousands of trusted subscribers, Hims can help you find the ED option that works for you. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/outside. That's HIMS.com/outside for your personalized ED treatment options, hims.com/outside. And if you use it and use our code, helps the show, helps you, helps your life, helps everyone around you. The featured products include compounded products that are not approved nor verified for safety, effectiveness, or quality by the FDA. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Price varies based on product and subscription plan. Okay, that's it for... Oh, there's a bug on here. Wonder if he's got ED. Back to the episode. What are we doing? We just interview strangers about anything.
So yeah, are you guys just getting back? Are you just going home, or
you're heading to the show?
Or are you heading to the show?
We're heading to the show.
Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
The show.
And what are your guys' names?
I am Chris.
Hey, Chris. Oh, you got some stickers for us. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. Have a good day.
Harpua.
Oh, they're trading stickers. Okay.
I'm Lorraine.
Okay. Chris, Lorraine.
Yep.
You flew. Are you guys together here, or are you both separately? Did you both just randomly walk up?
No, we have been crew for 28 years now.
Crew meaning you go to Phish shows together?
Yes, and we went to college together.
Oh, wow. How many people are in the crew?
8 to 12?
Yes.
Yes.
And it's only
There's
two.
like 8 core members.
And is it just the two of you tonight, or?
There's a third one here.
He's up the street somewhere.
Yeah,
is he
and
getting
a
fried
fourth
chicken?
one up in the hotel room that's not coming.
Wow.
Oh, why?
Do they have a bad day?
Just physically done.
But they have
surgery.
But
so-
they have a ticket for this show?
No, they went Friday and Saturday.
Oh, okay. So
already.
they were just going to 2 shows
Yeah.
and they're chilling out.
Yep. Yes.
I got it. So you travel with this community.
Yes.
Are some of your closest friends in the Phish world in this group?
100%.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is it about Phish that creates such a community vibe? Why this band more than others do people connect?
Ooh.
And why this band more than the Grateful Dead?
Ooh, or maybe the same.
I think they're the same, but the communities are definitely different. But the core is community. I think a lot of us come from trauma backgrounds.
So I see. So this
And
is like a
so-
healing energy.
Very much so. We call it going to church, even though most of us are not Christian.
Right. Going
or
to the show is
religious
like
at
going to
all.
church.
Absolutely.
Do you
It
say like,
is.
when did you last go to church?
Yes, very much so.
Funny.
And tonight, I don't know if you've heard this, is you never miss a Sunday show.
Oh, that's the thing.
That's the thing.
Unless you had
Yeah,
surgery.
that started with the Dead shows. Yeah,
Oh,
never miss
really?
a Sunday
Never
show.
miss a Sun-
They
They're
always
a
do
little looser.
some nugget. They'll do something tonight that they'll never do again. That you'll only get at the Sunday show. Or
Wow.
maybe they've done it twice or 3 times.
So what's your numbers? What's your body count in terms of Phish shows?
What's your Phish count?
What's your Phish count?
I stopped counting so
Stop
long
counting.
ago. Yeah,
Hundreds.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. We've toured around the country together and seen so many shows and
International?
I have not done international. Have you done international, Lorraine?
No, I was trying to think if I went to Toronto.
Do they have a big international, or is it mostly U.S.?
Mostly U.S. They do a festival in Mexico every year.
And
That's cool.
Historically, they've traveled to Japan.
They've been to Japan.
Oh.
They used to do a spring Europe tour.
Right.
And I graduated from college the year they stopped.
And are all the guys in Phish just like awesome? Like do they seem like really cool, nice people?
Is Trey cool?
No, he's a
No,
dork.
he's the biggest nerd ever.
Oh, that's what
they're
I like
all
about
like they're all like music, like
Music nerds.
musically trained, like college. I have a daughter that's a junior in high school. She goes to Performing Arts High School in Las Vegas. Her major is classical piano.
Have you gotten
So
her into
they're all-
Phish, or is she hesitant?
They've listened to Phish since they were little. I didn't bring them to a show till all of our daughters were like 13.
They think
were
that's their parents' music. or
All of our
whatever.
kids have gone to
They
Phish
think
together.
it's so
they've all done it.
nerdy.
I think they're really sweet about it. I think they understand. They're very understanding. Like they understand it's our thing, and
Yeah.
that this is what mom and dad and like all their crew like to go and do together. And they've gone.
They're filming you. Don't trust them.
Man, don't trust them.
That guy's name is Johnny Karate, and he was doing Nitros.
I believe it.
I don't doubt it.
Okay, so your kids went when they were young.
Yeah,
Or when they were in their
well-
teens.
Well, yeah, in their teens, and my youngest has my eldest, like she's definitely not into Phish,
Sure,
so to
sure,
speak,
sure.
but she's super sweet about it.
Yeah.
My youngest, I think, just got into Phish.
Oh,
like
cool.
she's just hit a point where last year at her birthday, we went to a couple of shows, and it's like it's happening on your birthday. You're like, do you really want to go to Phish on your
Sure,
birthday?
sure, but she was
and
into
she was
it.
like, yeah, let's go, and we went, and when there's a moment when you see your kid is dancing and like they are getting down. You're not compelling them. You're not like, yeah, come on, is this fun? You know, they're like,
they're
"You're
into
sure,
it.
You're not
Dad?"
saying dance,
Yeah.
dance,
and
dance, little one.
And when you're not having to push them toward it, and they just they're getting down, and they have found their groove.
They have found fish.
Exactly.
That's a beautiful moment.
But at the same time, I asked her, I was like, do you want to go to Hollywood this round? Nah, I'm cool. And it's like, it's not like us who we're like, yes, come on, let's go, let's ride the train, let's go join the circus and run away.
And what about your partners, your romantic partners? Are they into Phish, or is it like they
so
tolerate
his romantic partner is the fourth one upstairs.
Okay, got it.
With the post-surgery.
Okay, so they're able to enjoy it to a certain degree. Friday and Saturday at the very least.
Exactly.
And what about your partner or past partners or?
I was married 17 years. He was definitely not into it, didn't get it, and came to resent it.
Oh no, because it took up so much of your time and money, I would imagine.
It really didn't. Like, we only do this about once, tops twice on a lucky year.
Okay, yeah, that's not that much.
We all fly in from all over the U.S.
That's more just seeing your friends once a year. It's not even doesn't have to be about Phish, really.
It is.
Wow.
But yeah.
And our crew is all over now. I mean, we all went to college together, and then we all split and went in different directions.
Where'd you guys go to college?
UT Knoxville.
Okay, yeah.
So
Nice.
Tennessee. And we live all over now. And so it's...
Hey, how's it going?
Do you know that person?
No, they're just happy people. They're seeing the cheetahs.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're an author?
I am.
So you wrote these books?
I did.
Are these is this book 1 and book 2?
Yes.
Is that all you've written so far of this series?
Yes, of the series. The third book's written. It's in the editing phase and getting ready to come out.
Are these sci-fi books?
They are.
It's kind of like Dianetics or something?
No.
Nope.
Wow, this is really cool. So the books are called The 12 Rings, A Chance for Heroes.
Yeah.
Is this the first one?
That's the
What's the
first
second one called?
The second one is The Shining Beacons, and then the third one is going to be The Pantheon's Delight. It's going to be coming out next year. So
And how can you pitch this book? What kind of books would people be into, and they would also be into these?
Okay, since we're on this podcast and you're interviewing
I'm happy to talk.
interviewing Phish fans, I'm going to say this is the raw funk of sci-fi.
Okay.
And it is realistic science fiction. It takes place in our world. The science that's around the science fiction in it is very real.
It's very nonfiction.
It's very nonfiction.
So it's science nonfiction.
I have a PhD. I'm a social scientist.
PhD like Phish.
PhD like Phish. Yeah.
That's awesome.
He's a college professor at multiple universities in San Diego.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I do research like all over the United States, but this is my passion project on the side. So
That's
a lot of the
cool.
science that's in this is it's very real, but it's about real people, and it's about this PE teacher. This is a true story. True story. My PE teacher when
physical
I was
education.
yes,
PH.
physical education. When I was in 5th grade, my PE teacher was in a funk band.
Okay.
And we didn't know this when we were kids. When I was graduating high school, I was taking a friend on a college trip to go see her college, and we went to go see a band play that night, and I'm looking at the guy on stage, and I'm like, I know this guy. I know this guy. And so this man comes around, and he's got T-shirts, and the picture on the shirt was the picture from our yearbook of him with his face imposed on a Superman body, and his name was Super Tyrone, is what they called him. They called him Super T. So this book is dedicated, and if you read the dedication in the back, it's dedicated to Super T and this other man named Charles Walker, who was in the funk scene in Nashville when I was living in Nashville. I worked in a lot of clubs and did the door and took money at clubs and stuff. And I hung out with all these funk musicians, and they were just like dear and near to my heart. And so, true story about this guy who decides he doesn't want to be a PE teacher. He wants to be in a funk band. And in the meanwhile, his life is kind of fallen apart. Fast forward, there are these kids who they're going to make a contest that's going to change the world.
Okay. This is in real life, or this is in the book?
In the book.
In the book. Okay, understood. So it starts from a real place of kind of what happened with your funk teacher. Okay.
And so they're going to make a contest that's going to change the world. But in this other timeline, it all falls apart. So these people who are working on time travel, they send a message to another timeline, and they basically build an android who's going to protect these kids and going to let them build the contest and make it what it needs to be. And so the trilogy of the books, this is them when they're kids, this is them when they're in high school,
Nice.
and then the third book is they're adults.
The contest
and
is happening?
The contest is happening.
Okay,
And
nice.
it's a wonderful progression, and
Great.
it's all about characters.
Okay, I know you guys probably have to go to the show.
Yeah, man, we do.
When you're recommending this, what type of stuff would people be? What's a book if you're into
Ready Player One.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
I didn't want to say it, but it sounds like that. I just wanted to check in with you. Okay, cool. That's awesome.
Sure. But it's for adults.
Yeah, great.
You know, like.
Have you read Three Body Problem?
Yes, I have.
I love
absolutely.
those. They're incredible. Those are,
exactly.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's
those
that,
are like
that,
the science in those seems so out there.
And I'm trying to keep it like grounded in a reality and in good characters, but again, I think anybody who likes the Three Body Problem, you like Ready Player One, you're gonna love these books.
Amazing.
And for people who
love that.
For people who like stories that you're like, how is this gonna come together? And then it does.
That's
and you're
awesome.
like, yes.
That's awesome. Amazing, guys. Well, can people buy it on Amazon and other bookstores
absolutely.
and stuff? Okay.
Anywhere you can buy books.
I'll put a picture of it on screen. But
thank you so much.
Yeah.
This is just like we just wanted to stop and say,
Of course, yeah. Here's $1 and a sticker. We pay everyone $1. Do whatever you want with it.
What?
Thanks
That's
for
so
sitting
funny.
down. We appreciate you
Can
guys
I
sitting
give you
down.
back?
Okay, see you guys. Enjoy. Bye bye.
Maybe we'll see you there.
I kind of feel like we should go see the show, but you wouldn't do it.
I don't think so. Would you?
Yeah, I think I would at this point.
Really?
I think I would.
You mean you've been convinced?
I kind of think so.
Really? What's convinced you exactly?
Well, I just am looking for something, to kind of take up my time and money, and it kind of feels like the right answer.
Yeah, I kind of want to start traveling more.
Yeah,
so I figure,
Yeah, and I kind of just want to be around people like this all the time.
I kind of want to start getting into nitrous, so
Yeah,
I was thinking I should go to the show, I guess.
No, I think I just hey, Cosmic guy. No,
that guy's one of the 12 rings, I think.
I think I know that I will see it and not really enjoy it that much, but I guess I'm just kind of like, we're getting kind of iced out by this guy on the table. It's fine. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Did you say that because there is 2 bags of
I
ice
did see
over
the bags of ice. Yeah, we're getting iced.
He's getting iced out with the bags of ice.
With the bags of ice.
Man, this is a setup they got going on here, huh?
So these guys are cooking hot dogs.
What's also crazy is they're going to compete against this other group here, the other food group.
Right. It kind of feels like gentrification a little bit.
This is kind of a
You know what I'm
weird
saying?
battle of the bands or something.
Well, it's gentrification. There's like kind of some Hispanic people that have been here for a long time cooking hot dogs, and these
Oh my
2 white
gosh.
people show up.
That actually is really
Kinda
funny.
start
That's actually really
cooking
kind of
hot
funny.
dogs.
And you know what? Their setup might be more elaborate too.
Yeah,
So
because they're
maybe.
gentrifiers.
That's
It's
really
they have a little more.
interesting.
They have a little more capital. They
That's
got a little
very-
more money to invest.
That's pretty funny and interesting. That they have been here this whole time.
Yeah, and I guarantee you their hot dogs are going to be a little more expensive, and they're going to come with some fancy sort of mustard or something.
There's going to be some Grey Poupon.
There's going to be Grey Poupon on their
Yeah.
mustard, But people can watch their special on YouTube, right?
This is what I'm saying is that he's thanked very high up on the list because Andrew did help write a lot of the bits on the
And
special.
not in a way where like Brent and I are sitting in a room cracking
just
the
that
jokes. It's just in the process of hanging out, stuff happens,
Yeah.
Just shit happens, you know?
I mean, that the more for me joke that you'll see, that was a big.
That was
Andrew
us
had
on
a
the
big,
phone.
no, that was in person, but Andrew had a big part in that.
A lot of the jokes I had a
Yeah.
huge part in it.
A lot of them.
And do you think that people are going to watch this special and then they're going to kind of like travel around the country and like watch this special in different cities with like different friends and stuff, and that kind of is
different crew,
going to be
yeah.
like a big part of their kind of
I would love that.
identity
I would love
and
to become
stuff.
the Phish of comedy.
Yeah. Jesus. Oh, someone's sitting in your chair? Wait,
Wait, that is.
someone's sitting in his
It's a
chair with nitrous. Oh,
That's
okay.
a nitrous cellar, actually.
This is crazy.
A nitrous cellar is
Sitting in the.
What?
This is so chaotic. No, this is not the nitrous podcast. He leaves. That is so.
Of course.
No, please do.
Yeah, you could sit there or there or whatever. Yeah.
This guy just sat in the chair to do nitrous. This is getting more chaotic. This is really crazy. Can you pick up the headphones and then the thing? Oh, you got a smash. This is perfect. You're pre-gaming before the show. What crazy energy. Hey,
I love it.
What's your name?
I'm Joe.
Joe, nice to meet you. I'm Andrew. This is Brent.
Hi.
Brent?
Yeah.
Very nice.
Are you about to head to the show?
No, I live right up the street.
Oh, so you're just hanging out,
Dude, I've been hanging out on weekend with these people.
So do
Oh,
you,
whoa!
that's
This
so
is cool. I'm so glad we ran into you.
Yeah.
So, what's your thought? So, are you a Phish fan?
Love Phish.
Oh, you do love Phish.
Love
Okay.
Phish. I played a band that plays Grateful Dead songs and Phish songs.
Got
so, like,
it. These are people.
There's some, yeah, but not really.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not like a Phish follower.
Sure.
But they come up my street and they're like, "Hey, I just took 11 tabs of acid.
Help me, Joe.
And I'm 45 years old. My kid's got a first babysitter in a year and a half.
Hey, how's it going?
And I got to get to this Phish show. And okay, so I basically point them to the direction.
You help them
What's
out.
going on here?
We just interview strangers on the street. This is like a whole bar thing. I don't know what he's doing.
Is this what you guys are doing all night? Is like
You're about to be our last guest. But
So, okay.
Do you go to other shows in this area that happen here? Or
Yeah,
is it
if
just
you
kind
like
of
to hang out with the different scenes that come to different shows here.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So do
Yeah.
you kind of change your style and stuff depending on what
Right,
show is
right,
happening,
right,
like to
like-
fit in more with the
right.
crowd or whatever?
Like, here's the deal. Someone's jingling the bottles right. No, I'm 48 years old.
You look young. You look nice.
I appreciate
You
that.
look good.
But I've been like playing in bands around LA, and I'm seeing how the music scene is changing.
Sure.
and just morphing into weird shit. So earlier this week, I went to an EDM show by myself for the first time, and I was like, let's just see how a fucking 48-year-old dude. And I'm like, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. And I looked over at this guy, and the guy's like, yeah. And I go, high five. You know, you look like Pete Buttigieg, who's a very handsome motherfucker.
That's
Clink
true.
those bottles, bro.
That's true.
Is this gonna?
So this is cool. So you just go. You're a music lover and you love the community.
Absolutely.
And you like just
Absolutely.
walking up and down the street,
Yep.
having a drink and just partying. I guess hanging
No,
out.
I didn't have the drink until I was right up the street.
Someone got it for you.
No,
Someone
I
bought it.
come down here and just be like, hey, this is the coolest crowd. They have a band.
Yeah, it's a great crowd.
I don't know
yeah.
if this is why you're here. Hey, guy on the chair. Hey, with the phone. Look over here. Look over here. You into this? I can go get their numbers for you. We can have them in your fucking dorm room. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? I can't even get a high five.
Damn.
from
Have
these
you been to a Phish
motherfuckers.
show?
That's
There
what
we
I'm
go.
talking about. That's my guy right there.
Have you been to a Phish show?
Yeah, I don't know if you met Jimmy Kimmel, but he's walking by right there.
Was that really him?
Wink. No, it's not him at all.
It's just someone who looked like him. Have you been to a Phish show, or do you
Nope,
just
never.
okay? You're just part of the scene.
No, and that's what's
Yeah.
funny about me rolling around acting like I've been to all these Phish shows. I'm like, cool out here. You gotta clear this space. I've never fucking been. To
What do you
any
do?
of
What do you
this.
do for work in your life?
I'm a musician.
Oh, cool. So
Yeah.
you play shows regularly?
Yeah, it's yeah.
Yeah, you travel a lot.
No.
You mostly.
No,
in
I
town.
did. The thing is I'm starting something new. If you really want to get in on something, that's about to.
Yeah.
It's called Stereo Area. Hold on. Get this guy. Get this guy. Get this guy.
He got him.
Dude, it's Alan Fishman.
Alan Fishman. Okay,
That's Ron Fishman.
Ron Fishman. Wait. Okay. So what's Stereo Area? What's this new thing?
Stereo Area. Well, okay. It's just a thing. Hey, welcome to the show. No, it's just it's my one-man moniker for the band that I'm doing.
Okay.
So it's like I'm taking like everything that I've ever done in my life,
Yes.
and putting it into 5 songs.
5 songs.
Five
You're
songs.
distilling your whole life into
I
5
just
songs.
made that up right now. Yeah, and let's do it.
But I think it's time to do it.
But I seriously think that Pete Buttigieg
Yeah,
cannot
me and
wait
Pete.
for the 5. Oh,
She's
give
back.
me.
Oh, she came back. Oh my
she
god.
came back.
You
Oh, she was
actually
here
came.
before? She was here earlier.
She was wanting to
She
sit
was-
down earlier. I did
But
not
she had
think
something to do, and she was
I
going to
didn't-
come back. Yeah.
Were you just playing music down there?
No.
What were you doing?
I was just setting up something.
Setting up something. Okay. How's your life going?
So good. This is fun. I've wanted to be on a podcast for so. I wanted to make a podcast.
Oh my
for
god.
so
Do you have
long.
ones there, by the way?
Yeah.
Can I trade you a
change?
5 for 5 ones?
Yeah, of course.
Now we're talking.
Where cross streets do you live nearby?
I live on Hollywood and
Thank
Whitley.
you.
Hollywood and what?
No, Franklin and Whitley.
Oh, Whitley.
This is-
Okay,
yeah.
yeah, right in the heart.
Okay.
So if you go up Whitley,
Oh, okay.
we have like millionaires, billionaires, helicopters, limousines. If you go down Whitley,
We got Joe.
We have crackheads
and Joe.
and me. And a guy on a rickshaw.
Joe,
just
we're
cruising
gonna say goodnight to you. We want to talk to her before we end.
Absolutely,
But we really appreciate you sitting down. You get $1 and a sticker. Take it. Take them both.
I'll
Take them
take
both.
it.
Please,
I'll
please
take
take
it.
it.
$1
Take
and a sticker.
And enjoy your night.
I
It was
appreciate
great
it.
to meet you. Actually, a high five for you, my friend. Thank you, Joe. We really appreciate you sitting down.
Don't ever lose your grit.
We won't. Can people listen to your music online? What's it called? How do they find it?
Pacific Radio.
Pacific Radio.
It's on streaming platforms and stuff. Okay, check out Joe's music.
Your name's Katie?
Katie, don't listen to it. Okay, yeah. Okay,
No, my name.
okay. Thank you, Joe. We appreciate you. Enjoy your drink. Okay, I just wanted to. No worries, do your thing. I just wanted to give you the time you deserve.
Oh my gosh, thanks, guys.
You've
That's
always
so
wanted to be on a
kind.
podcast.
Well, I've wanted to make a podcast.
What would your podcast
I guess
be about?
On a podcast because I have really good conversations.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it could be about anything we're talking about.
Like, what kind of stuff do you? What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about.
This is such a crazy
creating.
Not Phish, right?
No, not Phish.
You're not right. You're not a Phish fan.
Absolutely not. I'm here to make money off these.
Really?
fools.
Make money off these fools.
It's interesting. We're now meeting the non-Phish fans because they're
Right.
all there.
All the Phish fans are at the show.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes. I went to Dead and Company at the Sphere last night in Vegas. For
Last
the past
night?
3 nights. I got miracled in. I got in for free. Just walked
Wait,
around.
I'm sorry, miracled in?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You know
Like it was a miracle that you got in?
Yeah, well, that's what the hippies call it. It's where you just show up to the show and you walk around like, I need a ticket. And then somebody is like, hey, I have an extra one. Come on in. And then
Wow.
you don't have to buy a ticket. It's really fun.
It was the Sphere show?
Yeah.
It's Grateful Dead.
Yeah.
You like Grateful Dead?
I guess. That was my first time seeing them. It was fun.
Wow.
Dancing around. I love dancing.
Do you consider yourself a hippie?
Yeah, definitely.
You use the term hippie.
I'm
so
like a bougie hippie.
You're a bougie.
I like
you like a nice
things.
you like a nice hotel room, but you want to look
Yeah,
a little
like I
hippied
got
out.
a nice home. I like
Sure.
jewelry. I like to be clean. I like to be,
Sure,
you know,
but a
I'm
little hippie
in the earth,
in the
like
earth,
in the fucking
spiritually.
dirt, drinking the spring water. Like
I see.
Connected to my intuition.
You don't like patchouli?
It's good when it's mixed with frankincense. Patchouli is
When it's locally sourced, it's good.
Yeah, I do
Okay.
like patchouli.
Okay.
I think.
And are you traveling around the country right now?
Kinda.
With these kind of jam bands? Like you were
Yeah.
the Grateful Dead last night, Phish tonight.
Yeah, I kind of turned around. I really like Billy Strings.
Okay.
So I'm following the
Wait,
tours.
where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin.
That's where you live?
Yeah, but well, my parents live in Wisconsin, so like I don't have to pay rent when I'm there.
But you're kind of permanently on the road.
As of like the past 6 months, I lived in Sedona, Arizona for the past 5 years.
Okay, so you just follow these kind of jam bands around, and how do you make money?
Maybe she doesn't want to say. That's okay.
Oh, you don't want to say. Okay.
No, I'm just selling my art.
Oh, your art? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I thought it was maybe something illicit, the way you said it earlier. I didn't want to out you, but
No,
that's
just-
cool.
I'm just
What's your art
private.
look like?
I make paintings, jewelry. I mean, I'm wearing all the stuff I make. These
Oh,
bags.
Cool, that's
the,
awesome.
The fur, leather.
So you're just like
cotton,
selling like
silk.
accoutrements for the lifestyle.
Yeah, I'm selling just stuff I make. You know, I find like feathers out in the wild, and I
Oh.
make like jewelry with them and bones.
Oh,
and,
like earrings and stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So
Oh,
things
yeah.
like that. I mean, I got to do something.
That's
with this.
You can also tickle people's pits with it too, maybe.
Yeah.
If people are looking for a pit tickler, you know, you can like probably sell that as a pit tickler. You know,
Yeah, that's
you know, just give them a little tickle.
That's pretty true.
Yeah.
So do you like traveling
You
around
should-
and living this kind of nomadic lifestyle?
Yeah, it's fun.
For 5 months, you said you haven't really had a proper home?
Well, I mean, I do. Like, I kind of just go home back to Wisconsin when I need to, and then, yeah, I have like home bases, I guess, like
Yeah.
I guess campsites. It sounds
And-
weird to say
and
it, but all my.
You were with someone earlier. Was that a romantic partner or a business partner or a friend? Or
Oh, yeah, that's my man. His name is Finn. He's
Oh, cool.
really fun.
PHIN?
No, they're not Phish fans.
Oh,
They're not Phish fans.
FINN.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's fun. I mean, I'm young, so I'm doing the nomad
That's
thing.
great.
'cause
No,
to
yeah,
get it
yeah.
out of the way, you know, and I get to like save money because it's really, really cheap.
To be on the road.
Are
Yeah,
you guys
and
in a
it's-
van or something?
Yeah, like
That's
a
cool.
conversion van.
That's
he put
awesome.
he bought a nice van, converted it,
Put some money
like
into it.
30,000
Yeah.
into it, put all like wood and a sink and
Yeah.
like a nice bed, a solar
That's
lighting,
awesome.
heating, like everything. It's like literally a house in there. It's
That's
dope.
great.
Oh,
and
wow.
you like traveling around like that.
It's so fun, dude.
What's your best city so far?
Right.
Probably somewhere in Mount Shasta, like Northern
California.
or I love Oregon.
Uh-huh.
I have a question. Since
Yeah.
you've been to all these Phish shows, right? You've been kind of following the band just to try to sell stuff, right? Have you noticed the same people at the shows?
This is my first Phish
Oh, first
show,
Phish.
Oh,
but
okay.
I do notice the same people at the other shows I follow, and
Look
that's
at
a
that.
really fun thing about it. Is like,
And did they notice you too?
Yes, absolutely. And when we get like, yeah, it's so fun because you're like, oh my god, I saw you in this other city, but you're here now, and like, I kind of know you. You get to know people, and that's something that makes the nomad lifestyle really cool. Is you can like meet up with your friends kind of anywhere because it's like, oh, they live in a van, we live in a van, we'll just meet up here, and then like all your friends are.
And are you just
Definitely.
like traveling in the van making art that you then sell?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I have a sewing machine.
So you're just like fully funding this lifestyle through the
yeah.
art.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. I have an online business too. I was like into e-commerce.
Like
I do
Etsy, or-
investing. Yeah, I just sell on Instagram.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I have a website, and it's my Instagram is the letter X, the number 2, and then Raccoon, spelled RAKOON.
Okay, I'll
So
put
it's-
it on the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, and
dope.
people can find your art there.
Yeah.
And you can ship it to people.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you're hitting up post offices in different cities?
Uh-huh.
Damn. Best post office in the U.S.?
Best one?
Yeah.
Sedona.
You had an answer right away. That's so funny. That's really funny.
Is there a city that you feel like you've done the best business?
Right.
Out here for
LA.
sure.
Los Angeles.
Vegas,
Vegas.
LA.
Uh-huh.
People have money. They want to spend money.
Yeah, they want to support.
Yeah. And then online, it's pretty much anywhere. That
Wow.
just depends who wants to buy it.
Yeah.
I'll say this. We've been doing this podcast for an hour and a half, but also we've been doing it for 5 years. No, 6 years now.
He has.
You're like one of maybe 3 people who have come back, who've said they're going to come back and actually come back. It is
Oh,
it
really?
is such a common
I didn't know that was a rare thing,
It's
actually.
a common thing in the show that someone's like, I'll come back. And it's like, you don't have to lie. Like, you're not going to come back. But I'm glad that you did. And we were about to finish, and the timing is very funny. I love it.
Good. I was walking up. I'm like, oh, are they still there?
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you.
This is awesome.
So is there, we're about to wrap up, but is there anything else? That's someone's book if you want to read a sci-fi book. Is there anything else that you said you've always wanted to do a podcast? Anything else you want to specifically talk about, or that you want to get off your chest, or a strong opinion about anything, or just, I don't know. Just I want to give you the opportunity.
That's a good one.
You don't have to have an answer. I want to put it out there.
Yeah.
You've been lovely so far, so no.
Thank
You're
you.
not missing anything.
Any uses for feathers that we don't know about?
Mm-hmm. Besides tickling and earrings.
Besides earrings and tickles.
Poof. The feathers want to go. You could put them in the ocean if you're near a source of water.
Oh, you think that's okay?
Or put them in the fire if you
Oh,
make a fire, like an offering.
That's spiritual. Are you pretty connected to
Turn
the
it
earth?
into a firebird, phoenix.
That's true. It might.
Yeah.
It might. Are you pretty connected to the earth? Like.
Yeah, I spend a lot of time in nature. I grew up camping with my family.
Me too. Me
and,
too. Me too.
It's that's our home. I think that's what I would want to tell the people. Like just like be true to yourself and like do what you want to do and don't just conform to other people, what's normal and what's not, because like the truth is sometimes outside of everything we've been taught and what we've been learned, and we can like explore new sides of ourselves that we just don't know about because it's not something we've been shown.
Are you worried about the earth?
No, not at all.
You're not at all.
You don't. She's got this shit.
Really?
Oh,
But aren't we fucking her up though?
She can handle it when she wants to. She'll destroy us. The fires, the fucking hurricanes, tsunamis. She'll blow us up. She'll kill us in a second.
That's
if
her
she
fighting
wants.
back.
Oh yeah, she'll take over.
So you think all the natural disasters are her kind of being like, yo, step off a little bit.
Totally, we fucked it up.
But
totally.
we don't though. But we don't listen.
Is she vengeful?
We're all gonna die one day.
Is she vengeful?
If you cross boundaries, yeah.
What did you get her for Mother's Day?
Oh, that's so cute. Just something you love, something that you don't want to give up.
Damn.
That's what you go out and you bury it. You put it somewhere. You put it somewhere nice, like jewelry, like something nice that belongs to the earth that you want to return, that you don't want to give up.
Does she like it when dogs hide their poo inside of her?
I hate that. I fucking think dogs.
Hey, I hear you.
Are a little bit gross, not anti-dog, but they're cute. I don't want one. I don't want it to lick me.
Me too, actually. Me too. I hate
love
that.
cats.
Me too. Oh no.
Okay,
But
we can agree.
both pets. But I tell you, man, people not picking up after the dogs, that really bugs the dick out of me. I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Damn. So you think Mother Earth is totally fine, and she'll be able to, if enough's enough, she'll just destroy humanity?
Well, I think she's hurting. I think it's not. She's not fine. She's just putting up with it because she can take it, but she doesn't want to.
Sure.
She's been through a lot.
She's been through a lot.
She's been around the block.
Yeah.
And do you think humans will ever get the message? I mean, there's certain humans who obviously do, but I think mankind as a whole, do you think we're ever going to get the message and change our ways?
Yeah, I mean, we did. We used to.
We used to, sure.
We used to. And then something happened along the line. Yeah, and then I think, I don't know, there's a really big split happening. Like, there's the people who are just, like, downgrading their lives and, like, falling more into the capitalism, into the pollution, and into, like, the stepping away from nature. And then there's the people, like, returning to nature, realizing, like, oh, we need to take care of ourselves and the earth and have that be reflected in our lives. And people are doing cool big things, like in the natural communities. They're building more sustainable places to live with growing our own food, like, you know, being self-sufficient.
So that hopefully more people get on that train.
Yeah, not having to rely on, like, I guess, this system.
Sure.
Do you ever talk to her? Or?
Oh yeah, I love talking to the earth. I like to sing to her.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Well, tell her I said hi. You know,
Yeah,
it's Brent.
me too.
It's Brent.
Yeah, it's Brent.
He's
from
Brent,
her.
I said hi.
He's from her.
Yeah.
I'm from her.
He's from her.
I'm from her. She
Yeah.
didn't. She might have forgotten me at this point, but I'm still here. You know, let her know I miss her. You know.
Yeah, he misses her.
I'd
Go
love to see
hug
her.
a tree.
I'd love to see her again sometime. Oh, there she
You
is.
know,
Okay.
when you're in the city.
I didn't realize.
There she is.
I can see her. You see her when you want to, I guess. You know?
A big thing is like grounding and like in the city and shit. Like it's hard. Like you know. So you just put your hands on the tree
That's
or
enough.
put the bottom of your bare feet on the tree,
That's
and
enough.
the negative energy pulls all that into the earth, and it will literally relieve stress and pain. And
well, thank you so much for sitting down. Thank you so much for coming back. You're our final guest. I'm going to give you
Yes,
$1 and a
this is
sticker.
so
I'm going to say thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I'm super.
We'll give you one of your dollars back. Congratulations, the one that you traded for me. And enjoy your travels, safe travels, and I gave you a sticker, so that'll be the information for the show.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
Thank you. This was really fun.
It was really
I
fun
could
to talk
talk
to
and
you.
talk and talk and listen and listen.
It was great to chat with you. We're going to wrap it up, but we really appreciate you sitting down.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Enjoy
for
the
spending
show.
some time with
What
us.
are your names again?
I'm Andrew. This
Andrew
is Brent.
Andrew and Brent.
Andrew
Brent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brent.
I'm Alexania.
Oh, Alexania, nice to meet you. There we go. Take the headphones off and.
Oh, great.
Thanks for your
Okay,
patience.
do you want to say hi,
nice to see
Finn?
you.
Mind if I sit down?
Oh yeah, sure. For just a
shoot.
minute.
All right,
Yeah. Let's
All
get
right,
into
sweet.
it.
Finn in the house.
Yeah. So you guys are this is the famous Finn, I guess.
Oh.
He's eating a banana. Yum.
It's the famous Finn with the
Eat
banana.
more fruit, yo.
Hey, how you doing, Finn?
Eat more fruit, bitch.
So you met her and now you're traveling around the country together.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where'd you guys meet?
At a rainbow gathering.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's old school.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's old
I've been
school.
going for like 13 years
Yeah,
now.
yeah, sit down. You've been going for the rainbow gatherings for 13 years. Did you grow up in the rainbow gathering world? It's like
No, I started when I was 16, and then I really dedicated like 5 years of my life to doing them full time when I was 19.
Is that still a big thing, the rainbow gathering?
Oh, not as much as it used to. We had our peak in the 90s.
Yeah.
Like there was like an MTV ad, like 10 most cool things to do this summer, and like top 10 was a rainbow gathering. We had like 50,000 people one year.
So is that what, just people get together and eat Skittles, or like what do you do at a rainbow gathering?
No, rainbow gatherings are like anarchist collectives.
Oh, yeah.
In the woods.
Yeah, my most hippie friend growing up, his mom would take him to those pretty regularly.
Yeah.
You know, one time I rode in an ambulance that was converted into it was a biodiesel vehicle.
And they were rainbow gathering people?
Well, they were anarchists.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Maybe not anarchist is the right way to say it, but it's kind of just like, I don't know, I've always had a hard time describing rainbow gatherings. It's a free camping event for free people. Anarchy's promoted. A lot of us are very anti-government, but really it's just like, the main thing is we go and we pray for peace every year. But kind of it's like just a representation or an example that society can happen without anything. You know, we bring our tents, we bring tarps, we bring food, and then we do it all together for free. And it's.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You don't have to speak for the whole community, but in general, what does the anarchist community think of what's happening politically in this country right now? Like Trump and dismantling the government, and are parts of your community being like, oh, that's good? Or is it kind of like, what are you guys just thinking about this?
So rainbow gatherings are very diverse. Like
Sure.
the rainbow.
Right, there's red, there's blue, there's yellow, there's orange,
exactly,
purple, and green.
You know, red and yellow, black and white. The rainbow gathering attracts all
There's
types.
red, there's red, white, and blue. You know.
Yeah, we have Trumpers, but a good portion of us think that the country is going in a bad direction.
Sure.
We're losing rights by the day.
Yeah.
You know, stuff's expensive.
Yeah.
Stuff's
I'm just
expensive.
curious because it is interesting, some of this like dismantling of the government thing. I was wondering if you guys identify with that in any way, or if it's all just a little bit.
Okay, so I wouldn't say that.
Are you trying to doge people? Like, are you trying to get doge people on Monday, or?
I don't exactly know what that means.
No, neither do I. Actually,
It's people getting fired by the Department of Government Efficiency. It's some woman earlier was talking about
Department of Government Efficiency.
It's Elon Musk's department that's like dismantling different government systems.
See, I thought Doge and Dogecoin were similar.
It's the same world, but he created a thing. He created a thing called Doge, which is a Department of Government Efficiency. It's based on the Doge.
over there counting all of her money.
It's based on the Dogecoin, and it's about basically dismantling government systems.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, okay, so
back to the question at hand is dismantling the government. Like, I don't know, some people would like the dismantling of the government and for everything to become like state governed or local governed, but like, I don't know, we're really big at this point. I was a true anarchist at one point, but I really do think that maybe we do need some sort of system of government. But I don't know, I feel like that our democracy has become more focused, or has become an oligarchy, meaning a government that is run by the people who have the most.
And it's for them.
And it's for them, it's not for us.
It's for them, by them.
For them, by
us.
Exactly. And you know, I don't think that like the common folk are going to be able to change that anytime soon unless we like get radical about it. The people that are going to change it are politicians. You know, like, I don't know, Bernie Sanders. I don't know. I don't follow politics enough to know any of the other good ones.
But AOC is good.
Exactly.
She does stuff with him.
But
anyway, I don't need to get into politics. I was just curious because it's what's happening now is interesting, and I mean I'm not on the side of it.
Let's get out of government politics and let's get into jam band politics. You guys Phish fans?
No, we don't care.
Oh, thank God! Yes, let's go.
Say what?
You're getting it right now. We have to wrap up because we've been here way too long, but here's $1 and a sticker. Thanks for talking to us. We really appreciate it. And thanks for your patience talking to her. Thank you for talking to us. Hey, thank you for talking to us. Thanks for your patience. It was nice to meet you both.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Guys.
Safe travels. We really appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Oh, you had headphones.
Everyone forgets. Everyone loves to listen. It's okay. Take the quarter, my friend.
What?
We're done. We have to wrap up. It's been too long, unfortunately.
Man,
but we really appreciate you. We really appreciate you. We are out of dollars, I swear. I wish we could have, but thank you guys so much for watching or listening. It was
Hey,
it was
thank
pretty
you again,
chaotic.
guys. Yeah, of course. It was, we learned a lot. We learned about art, and we learned about Doge, and
it'll probably all get cut, but it was pretty hard for us to find guests early on.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut all that most likely.
It's funny, everyone's gone now. It's all just
like
it's just nitrous salesmen and
it's
whatever
very interesting
else.
energy.
It's just food and nitrous.
And she's
salesmen.
dancing right here. our lovely guest is dancing. That's nice. It was a fun energy. People were really nice. Go check out a Phish show if you want to, but more importantly,
I think the Phish fans in general were just very nice people.
People were really nice.
Very nice people.
I'm not surprised.
They were very nice middle-aged people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. People were really nice. So definitely check out Brent Weinbach's Popular Culture out now on YouTube. Search Brent Weinbach on YouTube. Search Popular Culture on YouTube.
Just watch it. Let's get the views up on it.
And I'm telling you, please watch it in different cities. Go to Vegas, outside the Sphere. Watch it in your car on a laptop.
Make it a miracle.
Make it a miracle. go to Des Moines. Go to the Holiday Inn in Des Moines, Idaho. Pop on the bed. Put your laptop on the pillow. Get some lotion out and watch Popular Culture. Just get into it.
Just pop on a bed. Pop a pillow in between your butt cheeks. Sorry, there's a kid there actually. There's a pop a big boner and
just check out Popular Culture.
Popular Culture, and then pop Bueller Culture. That's
and
it.
Brent Weinbach on Instagram.
It's on my YouTube channel, which is just Brent Weinbach,
and then Brent Weinbach
comedy on Instagram. Yeah.
Check out clips. Brent's very funny. He's on the show before. Happy to have him again. I'll plug it all in the
thank you
intro.
for having me. It's
it was
great.
Really fun.
And
check out Phish.
That's what's gonna happen.
Bye. Thank you. Wow, what an awesome episode. Everyone who sat down was 100% real. No one was AI, and everyone was outside, as were me and Brent, the hosts of the show. Definitely check out Brent's special, Popular Culture. I've already plugged it. He's already plugged it. I wrote basically 100% of the material in there. I also performed 100% of the material. If it looks like it's Brent on stage doing the bits, it's actually me. I just dressed up to look like him, and I think I did a pretty good job. And thank you, Brent, for going along with the whole bit where I was acting like you, and then you're releasing it as a special and saying it's you. I think it's really cool that you're doing that. I think it's really cool that I did that, and I think it's really cool that everyone is playing along and acting like that was you. Thank you for watching and listening to our podcast. Proud of this. Doing good work. Life is good. That's it for me. You can follow me on Instagram if you want to watch me post stuff every once in a while. Okay, goodbye.
If your dog took a gun, I know you gon' pick it up outside. Andrew and Cole's a podcast, but outside.
By the way, I've never seen this many middle-aged people doing nitrous.
No, I was at your birthday party.
Oh, that's true, actually.
That was a HeadGum podcast.